What do you mean, cancelled engagement? On what grounds does the minister's mansion dare to cancel? Wasn't it because of what you did at the banquet last time? You slapped their eldest son into the wall with one hand. They couldn't even peel him off. The hospital said he won't be able to come down until next month at the earliest. But didn't he say he wanted to spar? He meant sparring with poetry and literature. You're a princess. Why are you always into martial arts? Xiao Xiao. This is already the third one. If this continues, who will dare to come and propose to you? If no one proposes, father can just decree a marriage. Whoever you decree, I'll marry. I'd like to, but your reputation has spread. Who would dare marry you? I tried to test Minister Li's son the other day. That old man resigned and left for his hometown on the spot. He fled with his whole family, leaving even the ancestral graves behind. Ugh, old man, I heard that. Anyway, I don't care. You must arrange a marriage for me today. Gentlemen, oh, heavens. Protect the emperor. Oh, no need. We're used to bringing the stretcher. I'm fine. Her strength seems to have increased again. Have you been eating too well lately? If you won't decree a marriage, I'll find someone myself. I don't believe that I, the princess, can't get married. Look. General Xiao has returned in triumph. General Zhao's bravery in battle goes without saying, and he's exceptionally handsome. Whoever gets to marry him must have been blessed for 8 lifetimes. Handsome, truly handsome. He's too handsome. Wait, I'm a princess. I must be reserved. To hell with being reserved. He's the one. What is it? Marry me. What? I said I'm kidnapping you to be my consort. Right now, immediately, at once. No objections allowed. Who is this? So bold, do they want to die? Holy crap, run. It's the eldest princess. See? No more interruptions. Let's talk about the wedding properly. What color of wedding robe do you like? I think bright red suits your skin tone. This general is never at anyone's beck and call. What a coincidence. This princess never takes no for an answer. We're a match made in heaven. Move aside. This general doesn't want to accidentally hurt bystanders. I won't. Today, either you marry me, or I take you back to get married. Pick one, there are no other choices. Good strength. However, my God, do you have any other skills? Show them all at once, so I can decide how many tables to have at the wedding. I suggest at least 50 tables. My side of the family is large. A bit interesting. Interesting is right. Let's go. Come back to the palace with me to meet the parent. My father is quite nice. He's just a bit afraid of me. Do you even know who I am? I know. Great General Xiao Jingchen. Took command at 16, pacified the north at 20. You've killed countless men and your name shakes the world. Nicknamed the Slayer of 10,000. And yet you still dare? What a coincidence. I, Lu Xiaoxiao, was born with divine strength, unrivaled in the palace. I've yet to find anyone who can withstand a single punch of mine. You are the invincible slayer, I am the unrivaled force. We're a perfect match. A match made in heaven, and destined by fate. If we don't enter the bridal chamber, we'll fail the god of marriage's red thread. And if I refuse, then don't blame me for being rude. Heh, put me down. No. You're too heavy. I need to walk faster, otherwise my arms will get tired. Your armor must weigh at least 80 pounds, right? 120 pounds. Oh, that's fine then. I've carried heavier things. When the palace was fixing the rockery last time, I carried 3 rocks by myself. Off we go, going home to get married. When father sees the son-in-law I found, he'll surely be so happy he flies again. Lu Xiaoxiao? Just call me Xiaoxiao. Using my full name sounds too distant. Or you could call me wife, I don't mind. You will regret this. Regret? I, Lu Xiaoxiao, don't even know how to write the word regret in this lifetime. Father, I want to marry General Xiao. What did you say? You want to marry Xiao Jingchen? Exactly. General Xiao has guarded the borders for our Chu kingdom for many years. His achievements are great. Father should reward him handsomely. I feel that rewarding him with this princess as his wife is most appropriate. It's called repaying with one's own body. A royal grace. Reward? How is this a reward? This is clearly asking me to repay kindness with enmity. That boy has risked his life at the border for so many years. And I'm going to shove you onto him the moment he returns? My conscience can't take it. What did you say? Nothing, I didn't say anything. I think this idea is brilliant. It's a match made in heaven. Someone announce my decree. By the grace of heaven, the emperor decrees, General Xiao has guarded the border. His contributions to the state are great. I am deeply comforted. However, thinking of how the general has remained unmarried for years, I am saddened. The eldest princess Lu Xiaoxiao is of outstanding appearance, virtuous, upright, and in the prime of her youth. I specially bestow the princess's hand in marriage to the general as a reward. Good, let the wedding be held immediately. By the emperor's command, I accept. Your servant accepts the decree. General Xiao, please take care. I have served in the palace for 30 years. I've seen everything. But this master, I can only say, may you find your own luck. Are you really going to marry that woman of infinite strength? Interesting. Say something. Are you really going to marry her? If we run away overnight, it's still not too late. I'll marry her. Ah? Why wouldn't I? I'd like to see if she breaks me first, or if I tame her. Have you been at the border too long? Has the wind scrambled your brain? What, nobody dares to marry? Didn't I, the princess, just get married? And I'm marrying the handsomest man in all of Chu. Wait a minute. Jingchen, are you really going to marry her? Have you forgotten our promise at the border? Quite the white moonlight, sweetheart. She chose my wedding day specifically to annoy me. Is this woman tired of living, or does she think she's invulnerable? Fang Yi, I never had a promise with you. Today is this general's wedding day. Retreat immediately. I accompanied you through so much hardship at the border. Can these feelings not withstand a single imperial decree? Do you truly want to marry this monster who is rumored to be able to shatter rockeries with one slap? It's over, it's over. I can't look. Who are you calling a monster? Good heavens. So this is the legendary divine strength of the princess. The rumors were true? No, that's not right. The rumors were actually quite conservative. Where did this wild girl come from? Daring to make a scene at my wedding. Official, continue. Send us to the bridal chamber. Xiaotao, do you think I was too fierce just now? Will it scare the consort away? Princess, you weren't just fierce just now. You were positively formidable. I suspect the consort is probably writing his will right now. What should I do? What to do? What to do? What if he doesn't like me? What should I do? What if he thinks I'm a monster? What if he doesn't come in tonight? No, I must think of a way to remedy this. Xiao Tao, do you think I can pretend to be weak? Princess. When you kicked that person out of the hall just now, everyone saw it. Then I'll pretend to be asleep. You snore. I'll stop. Princess, you were quite formidable today. A mere woman dared to disrupt my wedding. How could I tolerate her? I was defending the royal dignity. I understand. The princess was just defending what belongs to her. A moment of the spring night is worth 1,000 pieces of gold. We should get down to business. Wait, what about that Fang Yi? Just the daughter of an old acquaintance. Not worth mentioning. My Xiao Jing. Princess. Now you can only have me in your eyes and heart. Wait, Xiao Jingchen. You're pulling my hair. Don't be in such a hurry. Just right. It hurts a bit, let's switch positions. Oh? Does the princess want to be on top? That's not what I meant. I mean you're pressing on my hair. Your Majesty, look, the sun is high in the sky, and there's still no movement inside. It seems we're not far from holding a grandson. Sigh, I wonder if that child Jingchen is still alive. What bad luck you're speaking. Could my daughter actually eat someone? Xiao Xiao is the most well-behaved girl. Well, isn't that just eating someone alive? And swallowing them whole at that. Your Majesty needn't worry. I see that General Xiao has a sturdy build. He's toughened up on the battlefield. He should be able to handle it. Lu Xiao Xiao. Are you sure you don't want to send someone in to check? Someone. General, summon all of Zhao's army immediately. The princess has publicly reneged on the marriage, abandoning this general. This general is now issuing a citywide manhunt. What? She ran away from the marriage? My dear, didn't you just say she's the most well-behaved? I take it back. Enjoy your drink, sir. This tailing wine is a 20-year-old vintage. Drink it slowly. Who would have thought? The princess who kicked that dog of a man back then and escaped from the capital would now be the most popular tavern owner in this Jiangnan town? Mother, you're slacking off again. Are you thinking about that heartless old darling of yours? What on earth is an old darling? Nonsense, mother wouldn't think about him. That villain who abandoned his wife and children. Mother, let's not think about him. You two little ones have been reading too many storybooks. Who taught you all this? But mother, you're so strong. You can carry a whole jar of wine. How on earth did daddy bully you back then? I can hardly say mother thought your father was not good enough. Wrote a letter mocking him. And then ran away overnight. That's too much to say. It must be daddy's fault. Even if mother is wrong, it's still daddy's fault. What right does he have to not want us? Where did you learn this logic from? The storyteller. Go listen to fewer stories in the future. Heavens, what grand figure has arrived? Such a large entourage. This display is even bigger than the prefect's. How did he find this place? I've been hiding for 5 years. 5 years. Wow. That uncle is so handsome. He's even more impressive than the general in the storybooks. My dear child, can you set your mother up less and help more? Lu Xiaoxiao. Let's see where you'll run this time. Seal this town. Not even a fly is allowed to fly out. As you command. It's truly a small world. I fled for 5 years to this Jiangnan water town, and yet I'm still caught by that lunatic Xiao Jingchen. Did he put a tracker on me? Mom. Where are we going? Why are we packing things? I'm tired and don't want to move, Mom. Is it because of that general uncle on the street? Is that so? Is that uncle our daddy? No, he's not your daddy. You don't have a daddy. You both popped out of a rock. Anyway, it's not safe here anymore. Be good and listen to me. Mom will take you to a new place, okay? My poor willow waist. It's that super handsome uncle. Let go of my mother. You villain. M.O. There. Xiao Jingchen. How could you be here? Eldest princess. You've really made this general. Search far and wide. Hiding for 5 years. Is this the greeting gift you give me? Lu Xiaoxiao, you've really grown capable. Not only did you dare to hide, but you even dared to hide my children so flawlessly. General Xiao, that's a fresh take. That white moonlight of yours has been by your side all these years. You have a date with a beauty. Why condescend to lower yourself, to find me, an outdated ex-wife? White moonlight. Who? Fang Yi? What does she even count for? You. You're not allowed to bully my mother, brother. This uncle is handsome. But he doesn't seem very smart. Let's not argue with him. Not very smart? He says I'm not very smart. What do you know? He's a bad guy. A bad guy who wants to take mom away. But this is daddy. Mom always says we don't have a daddy. But this uncle looks exactly like brother. Indeed, they're my blood. So what? As long as mom wants, Uncle Wong next door can be our daddy too. The grandpa selling sugar paintings at the corner can be our daddy. There are plenty of men in the world. Mom can find a new one anytime. Find a new one? You say you want to replace me again? Good son, mom didn't love you in vain. Uncle, since you look like my brother, then you can be my backup choice. Anyway, mom doesn't want you anymore, so just leave. Don't interfere with us finding a new daddy. Back. Up? I, the dignified great general of the state, am being called a backup for the first time, and saying I have no money. I have no money? My Shao army has millions of taels of silver in the accounts. This brat says I have no money. He's aggrieved? He actually feels aggrieved? When you chased me all over the city back then, why didn't you feel aggrieved? Well, General Shao, you heard it too. The children are young and don't know any better. Please bear with them. Lu Xiao Xiao. Are we still chasing? Chase. But this time, don't capture her. This general wants her to come back of her own free will. Are you sure? You said free will last time too. And as a result, the princess ran for 5 years. Shut up. This is going to be a wife-chasing crematorium situation. A man who cares so much about face, he'll suffer for it. I have something to say, though I don't know if I should. Then don't. But I think there might be a problem with the way you're pursuing her. Then what's your brilliant idea? First, you can't just be aggressive from the start. Your tone is irritable like a lion with its fur standing up. Women, they respond to softness, not force. So you have to be as gentle as a spring breeze, as gentle as fine rain, as gentle as, like what? Like when you used to trick the enemy into opening the city gates. Send gifts first, then get close, and finally take them all at once. You mean this general should use military tactics on his wife? No. I meant, are you done? When you're done, go receive 20 military floggings. Sir, I'm doing this for your own good. 30. Oh, my big mouth. Humph, little traitor. Who's a little traitor? Mian Mian, you can't even walk when you see a handsome guy. You're exactly like your mother. I am not. That was a strategy of expedience. Like mother, like daughter. This brat is only 4 years old. Why is her tongue as sharp as a knife? Who does she take after? Takes after her father. No, I can't admit she's like her father. Lu Xiao Xiao, you wrote the divorce papers yourself back then. How can you be thick-skinned enough to return now? Could it be that you couldn't survive after leaving the general? And finally learn to come back and beg for mercy? Humph, don't be in a hurry. Watch mom perform. Fang Yi, is this general's mansion run by your family? What does my return have to do with you? You haven't even become the dog yet, but you're already learning to guard the door. Even if your tongue is sharp, it's useless. The general's wedding date with me is set. You've come back now. Are you planning to kneel and beg me to let you be a concubine? This general's mansion has no room for a bully like you. You're the bully. Your whole family is a bully. Good son, mom didn't love you in vain. You, what do you want to do? This is the general's mansion. Don't worry, it'll be quick. Mom is so cool. I want to learn. I want to learn it now. Oops, I didn't control my strength. Fang Yi, are you okay? Lu Xiao Xiao, you dare hit me? This is the general's mansion. What if I hit you? If Xiao Jingchen likes you, then he's blind. Are you okay? Shut up. But in this general's mansion, and even in the whole capital, it's not for a mere daughter of Prince Liang like you to clamor before me. Fang Yi, let's get this straight. Before this princess, your little bit of family status isn't even qualified to be a background decoration. This slap is a lesson. If you dare to show your face before me again, next time, it won't just be your ribs that break. Ran, let's go. La 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 la. You brought this on yourself, you big dummy. Lu Xiao, we'll see about this. Mom, you were so cool just now. Stop flattering me. I'm not flattering you. It's just that Auntie Fang. Will she go to her daddy to complain? Her daddy? Your mom even dares to kick the emperor. Would I be afraid of a Prince Liang? Oh, right. Then Mom, when are you going to kick that Uncle Xiao? He's also quite kickable. General, this is the third tea set today. Charge it to the public account. Oh? Is the general here to demand justice for your white moonlight? That slap. Was it you who gave it? What if it was? I am the eldest princess of the current dynasty. In teaching a lesson to a daughter of a prince. Do I still need to care about your feelings, General Xiao? Wife, your mouth is still so stubborn. It seems I haven't disciplined you for too long. Xiao Jingchen, you and I are already divorced. Please respect yourself. Divorced? I didn't sign it. Those divorce papers are just scrap paper. Lu Xiao. You are still the mistress of the general's mansion. Xiao Jingchen, do you have a hole in your brain? Writing the divorce papers back then was a notification, not a negotiation. Do you think that by relying on the power of this general's mansion, you can forcibly detain the eldest princess of the great Zhou? Since you left so resolutely, why did you leave that child behind? Or is it that in your eyes, what was between you and me was just a sentiment? The general overthinks. Those are my children. Nothing to do with the general. As for the general's grand wedding, if you want to invite me, then send an invitation. After all, crashing a party is what this princess does best. Crash a party? Then this general will be waiting. Mom is so cool. I want to learn that vicious monkey move. But that uncle looks like he's about to cry. He deserves it. Who told him to bully Mom? Sigh, grown-ups in love are so troublesome. Who said they're in love? Aren't they? But the way Mom looks at him is different from how she looks at others. How is it different? When looking at others, Mom has a kick-them-away look in her eyes. When looking at him, Mom has a wanting to kick him but being a bit reluctant look. What you say makes so much sense. I actually can't refute it. Are you okay? What do you think? I think you've been completely brought under her thumb. And I just heard the little young master say he wants to learn vicious monkey. That's my son. But what he wants to learn is your monkey roll move. What did you say? Sending the children to the general's mansion? On what grounds? I, the emperor, have issued the decree. There's no room for discussion. Those are my children. As their grandfather, you're siding with outsiders. Believe it or not, I'll tear down this imperial study. Those children are Xiao Jingchen's flesh and blood. It's only natural to let him raise them. If he dares to touch my people, I'll make sure his household knows no peace. Fine, I still have important matters to attend to. Retire now. Father. You can run for a while, but can you run for a lifetime? Even my own daughter is afraid of me, the emperor. What a tragedy, your majesty. Should we take back the decree? Take back what? That kid Xiao Jingchen abducted my daughter back then. Now he's taking my grandchildren too. Let him get a taste of being tormented. You're setting up your son-in-law. I'm happy to. Have the general's mansion prepare for a royal arrival. No, prepare to welcome the princess back. Mom, are we really going to Daddy's place? If you want to go, go. I'm certainly not going. Who cares about that man who only knows how to play around with other women? You're lying. I'm only considering it for Mom's sake. Humph. Fanboy. You're the one who's obsessed. You just think he's handsome. No, you think he's handsome. Wait, you admitted he's handsome too. I did not. You did. You were peeking at his portrait last time. You were drooling all over the floor. That's because I was hungry. Drooling because you're hungry? Who are you kidding? None of your business. These two must be sent by heaven to torture me. One is a fangirl, the other is Sundara. Who do they take after? They take after their father. Wait, no. I can't admit they're like their father. Oh. Stop arguing. Since that old man insists on sending us into the tiger's den, then we'll go to the general's mansion and turn the whole place upside down. Make him regret everything. Can we break things? Break whatever you want. Vases, screens, mountains, break them all. Can we hit bad people? That Auntie Fong? Hit her as much as you like. If you can't win, Mom will help. Deal. Great news. Wonderful news. The eldest princess is coming back with the young master and young miss. I know. It's good that they're back. Don't even think about running away this time. Remember what I told you last night? Mom, do we really have to do this? Daddy looks so scary. Oh my. Mian Mian remembers. I don't want to never see Mom again. Just listen to your brother. The more chaos we cause, the sooner we can leave. Mian Mian understands. Go on. Mom is waiting for your good news. Xiao Jingchen, you think you've won by taking the children? You have no idea exactly what kind of deities you've invited home. The eldest princess is a woman of her word. Quite a surprise for this general. Humph. If you hadn't used my father to pressure me, do you really think I would ever step foot in this general's mansion again? Then bite me. Bite him? Is this man sick? No, he's provoking me. Wait, no. He's flirting with me. Stay away from my mom. This kid has my style. Ah. Put me down. Mom, help. Stop it, I'm taking you home. Who wants to go home with you? We're here to wreck the place. Try wrecking it first, then we'll talk. Close the doors. Don't let unimportant people disturb the honored guests. Unimportant? Xiao Jingchen, I hope you'll still be laughing later. The two little rascals have entered. Now the real show begins. Jingchen, do you really intend to keep these two children of unknown origin in the mansion? Since when do you direct my affairs? Seems what Mom gave you last time wasn't enough. This face healed quite quickly. Want Mom to help you relive the old dream? How dare you speak to me like that? Daddy is going to welcome Mom into this house in the future. Who do you think you are? Stealing someone else's daddy will make your mouth rot. I'm just being generous. I won't lower myself to his level. You think I'm afraid of Lu Xiaoxiao? Don't show your face before them from today on. Lu Xiaoxiao, we'll see about this. As long as I'm around, don't even dream of entering this gate. You will live in this room from now on. If anything is missing, tell the butler to have it brought. No rush. This is the child support compensation list. General Xiao, please take a look yourself. 980,000 taels? That's enough to buy half the general's mansion. Humph, I'll pay every cent. Didn't Mom say he'd be furious? His reaction is wrong. Did we get the wrong script? Quick, get angry. Throw a fit. Throw us out quickly. Then Mom can come and pick us up. Are you scared? If you think it's too quiet here, Daddy will move you to a bigger courtyard, okay? This isn't the bloodthirsty great general. This isn't the legendary slayer of 10,000. The cold-blooded god of war. This is just a father who wants to make amends for the past. Mom said, once we get to the general's mansion, we have to turn it upside down. Stir up total chaos. That way, he'll get fed up and kick us out. I don't care. I want snow cakes from the East City right now. Baker's chicken from the North City, braised goose from the South City, and elephant nut tower from the West City. If they're cold, I'm going to flip the table. Hang in there, Mian Mian, you're the best. If we make enough of a fuss, we can go home to Mom. Don't go soft. Can't want to eat these. According to Mom's plan, he should be kicking us out. Why isn't he angry? Snow cakes from the East City, Baker's chicken from the North City, braised goose from the South City, Xiangren Hall from the West City. Go and bring the master chefs of these 4 shops, along with all their equipment, into the mansion immediately. Tell them if steaming hot snacks aren't on the table, within the time it takes for an incense stick to burn, they won't be doing business in this capital ever again. Yes, sir. I'll get on it right away. I just wanted to make a fuss. What kind of father, hearing a child's tantrum, not only doesn't get angry, but moves the entire shop into the general's mansion? This isn't the script my mom told us. I'm still going to flip the table. If you flip it, Daddy will have it replaced with a new one. What else do you want? Say it all at once. I also want a swing. It'll be set up in the back garden tomorrow. What kind? One with flowers. Covered in flowers. And I want a little bunny. Buy one. How many? 2. A male and a female so they can have babies. Alright. Seems having a daddy isn't so bad. Traitor. We agreed to make a fuss together. But you were bought off with a meal. Daddy. Can I have a singing parrot? You can. Then can I have a sugar man bigger than my brother? Yes, you can. Then can I have Mom move in too? On that, Daddy will work hard. Humph. At least you have some self-awareness. The general is inviting all the chefs in the city to make snacks for the young miss. Why? I've lived in the general's mansion for 3 months, and he hasn't even had one meal with me. Miss, why don't you make a fuss too? Would it work? Seems useless. Get out. I wonder how Ran and Mian Mian's mission is going these past few days. Have they torn down the general's mansion yet? Have they driven Xiao Jingchen crazy? Have they? Mian Mian. Mian Mian is crying. Xiao Jingchen, what did you do to my daughter? Ha ha ha. High enough? Higher. Daddy, higher. Wait, she's not crying. She is. Laughing. Then what was that scream just now? She's just playing too happily. Mom, you kicked Daddy's door down. Daddy. Ran. What did you call him? Daddy? Xiao Jingchen, you're quite capable. In just a few days, you've got them calling you Daddy. What kind of magic spell did you cast on my children? Our son calling me Daddy is only natural. That's right, Mom. Daddy is so good to us. Daddy bought me a swing, little bunnies, and a parrot. He even invited all the chefs in the city. Being with Daddy is better than anything. Mian Mian, you traitor. What happened to creating total chaos? You were bought off by a single little bunny. Mom. Daddy even kicked Auntie Fong out. Ran, you. Very well, Xiao Jingchen. These methods of winning people's hearts really opened my eyes. Compared to winning hearts, this general's methods can hardly keep up with the princess. You, princess, kicked down my door. We'll settle this account slowly inside. Xiao Jingchen, you bastard. Put me down. No. Mom seems to have been carried away. Brother, why is Daddy carrying Mom? Because he's an idiot. So should we go save Mom? No need. Mom can hit him herself. But she's not hitting him. Then she doesn't want to hit him. So Mom actually likes it when Daddy carries her? Stop asking. Xiao Jingchen, what exactly do you want? Settling accounts. It's just a door. I'll pay you back. This general doesn't want money. Then what do you want? I want you. Xiao Jingchen, you're dreaming. Dreaming? 5 years ago, when you wrote the divorce papers, this general was dreaming every day. Dreaming you'd come back. Dreaming you'd say, I regret it. Dreaming you'd tear up those papers. Stop acting so sentimental. It's not sentiment. It's sincerity. Xiao Jingchen, you. Lu Xiao. Is there really no room for me in your heart at all? You. What did you say? You still don't understand what I'm saying? So what if you're a princess? If you can't win the heart of the one you love, it's all just adding to the sorrow. Say that again. So what if you force Xiao Jingchen to marry you? He'll still marry me eventually. The one Jingchen loves is me. Even if you get his body, you'll never have his heart. So what? At least I'm the one he officially married. This princess never cared who he likes. Even if you keep him by your side, you'll never get his heart in a lifetime. Let go. Xiao Jingchen. Since you have someone else in your heart, don't provoke me. Provoke? 5 years ago, who exactly provoked whom first? It was you on the street. Who said you'd snatch me back to be your consort? Did you forget? You wrote in the divorce papers that my performance was lacking. Did you forget that? That's all in the past. The past? Are these two children history, Lu Xiao? How can you say I have someone else in my heart? Who does Fang Yi think she is? Back then, you swore before her father that you would marry her. When did I ever? Who told you that? Fang Yi told me herself. Before our wedding. That was her father trying to leverage a favor. This general never agreed, but she described it so vividly. You believe whatever she says? Lu Xiao, where's your brain? Who are you calling brainless? Then why didn't you come to confront me back then? Why did you just write the divorce papers and run away? At that time. You, what? You just didn't believe me. It's been 5 years. You hid for 5 years. You dodged me for 5 years. If the emperor hadn't sent the children to me, were you planning to never come back? Don't cry. Who's crying? I just have sand in my eye. There's no sand here, Mom. Daddy, are you two finished arguing? Mom, don't hit Daddy. Daddy has been behaving very well these past few days. See? Even the children are more sensible than you. Shut up. Mom, if you don't come out now, I'll tell Daddy everything. You dare. I'm already telling him. Daddy, what did she say? She said Mom is. She also said Mom uses her princess status to bully people. What else? She also said when she and Daddy get married, she'll kick Mom out of the capital. You knew all that? What if I did? You wouldn't have believed me back then, Lu Xiaoxiao. From beginning to end, this general has had only one person in his heart. What? 5 years ago, it was you. Now, it's you. And in the future, it will still be you. Damn it. Why is my heart starting to race again? Stop with the sweet talk. It's not sweet talk. It's a military order. A military order. A military order I've given myself. In this life, it must be Lu Xiaoxiao. So cheesy, so romantic. Mom, why is your face so red? Daddy is amazing. He can make Mom's face turn red. What's so amazing about that? Brother, you don't understand. There's only one person in the whole world who can make Mom blush. Why is there only one person? Do you know so much? The storyteller said this is called duplicity. You should really stop listening to those stories. Chen Yi. Here. Go and invite the best carpenter in the capital to fix the door. Fix it into what? Fix it so she can't kick it down. Like a bronze wall or an iron gate. Where's your brain? Your relationship with the eldest princess is like being one step away from happiness but letting go and drifting apart. Who follows a drama like this? Get out. Yes, sir. Miss, a letter from Prince Liang's mansion has arrived. It says they're coming to take you back in 10 days. Lu Xiaoxiao, I won't let you get away with this. Jingchen, you're here. I knew you still had me in your heart. 5 years ago, you looked for her before the wedding. You told her this general was going to marry you. Said this general only has you in his heart. I didn't. This general hates being used most of all. Your father saved my life back then. I've repaid it for 10 years. The debt of gratitude is now cleared. Jingchen, I truly love you. Your love is disgusting. Lu Xiaoxiao, we'll see about this. Brother, come and catch me. Slow down, don't fall. This general's mansion didn't have this scenery before. When was this planted? Mom, are you unhappy? Is it because of Daddy? When did so many peach trees get planted here? To answer madam, all the peach trees in this garden were planted 5 years ago. 5 years ago, the general rarely visited the back garden. But that year, he personally led people to turn over all the soil. Every single sapling was personally selected by the general. And he planted them with his own hands. The general rarely visited the back garden, but that year, he personally led people to turn over all the soil. Every single sapling was personally selected. And he planted them with his own hands. But it was as if he were possessed. Every day after finishing his official duties, the general would come to this plot and stay for hours. Until the moon and stars were high. Why did he do it? This old servant only heard the general whisper one sentence to these newly planted saplings at the end. Lu Xiaoxiao, you love seeing flowers blooming like a sea. When spring comes and flowers bloom, you'll come back, right? How is that possible? How could he? Lu Xiaoxiao, the one he loves is me. Even if you get his body, you'll never have his heart. Which one is the truth? He clearly doesn't love me. But for whom does this garden of peach blossoms exist? If he loves me, then what was Fang Yi? What are you thinking about? Or is Madam thinking about me? Lost in thought. Who's thinking about you? Shameless. General Xiao, please behave yourself. Behave myself? In front of Madam, this general doesn't know the meaning of those words. Haven't seen you in 5 years. And Madam has learned how to be shy. Who's shy? Stay away from me. Not far. Scoundrel. Hmm? Scoundrel. Oh no, my heart is beating so fast. He must have heard it. Daddy has blocked Mom in again, brother. What do you mean blocked? It means he won't let Mom run away. So does Mom want to run? I can't tell. She doesn't seem to want to run. Then there's hope for Daddy. Shoo. Quietly, so we don't get caught. It's good that she's gone. Who told you I wasn't leaving? When did I ever say I wouldn't leave? What are you thinking? General, have you forgotten that this is the princess's mansion? Under the whole heaven, every spot is the sovereign's ground. I'll be wherever I want. Madam is right. And you are the only rightful mistress of this mansion. Mistress? General, your memory is really poor. I already divorced you 5 years ago. As for the future mistress of your general's mansion, isn't she still living comfortably in the West Courtyard? I didn't agree. That divorce letter is just a piece of scrap paper. Don't touch me. Xiao Jingchen, if you want the fortune of having multiple wives, you picked the wrong person. I, Lu Xiaoxiao, will never share a husband. The fortune of a polygamist. My little princess, my heart and eyes are full only of you. How could I ever make you share a husband? Then the rumors of your upcoming marriage to Fang Yi, are they false? The whole city knows. How long are you going to keep treating me like a fool, and lying to me? Jingchen, I brewed some ginseng soup for you. Jingchen? What are you doing? What are we doing? What does it have to do with you? Did I not tell you? Never to appear before them again? Jingchen, my wife will only ever be you. My general's madam will only ever be you. Lu Xiaoxiao, we'll see about this. Daddy is so cool. That Auntie Fang's face turned green. Serves her right. Who told her to keep causing trouble? Brother. Do you think Mom's heart feels sweet right now? Probably, but she won't admit it. Why? Because she's Mom. Her mouth is tougher than a city wall. Then can Daddy take down that city wall? Haven't you seen? Daddy is already attacking, wall slamming, forced kisses, planting peach trees. He's used all his moves. When will he succeed? That depends on Mom. If she stays stubborn for another 3 years, Daddy will have to chase her for another 3. Then Daddy is so pitiful. Pitiful for what? He chose this himself. Did you really not agree to marry her? I've really been wronged. I'm so misunderstood, so innocent. I never agreed. Xiao Jingchen, you're really something. Wronged and innocent? Our great general is quite the poet. Is this a double entendre? Can I eat roast duck? You and your roast duck, what on earth are you talking about? Is his logic straight or twisted? It was his own unrequited, wishful thinking. How can that be blamed on me? With such a fragrant peach blossom fluttering around you, you're still acting aggrieved? I don't want peach blossoms. I want roses. I want a rose like you, madam. If you didn't agree to marry her, why keep her in the mansion? Once I clear some things up, I will naturally throw her out. General Xiao is so unchivalrous? I am only chivalrous toward you. Don't believe a single word he says from now on. Were those peach trees really planted by you? Yes. I planted them 5 years ago. I've waited for 5 years. Are you stupid? Yes, I am. It's not good. Wow, Daddy is kissing Mommy. Brother, see no evil. Then don't look. Just one more peek. Brother, do you think mommy isn't angry anymore? Sigh, she's been kissed, so how can she stay angry? Then did daddy succeed? It should be considered a staged victory. What's a staged victory? It means he's still far from total success. But at least he didn't get kicked away. Go daddy, then. Are you still leaving? Depends on my mood. Then I'll strive to make you happy. Wipe that round look off your face first. It's ugly as death. If Madam says it's ugly, then it's ugly. When did this man learn to be so thick-skinned? Little sister. That annoying Auntie Fong is here again, brother. Stay calm. She's not even worth a slap from me. Why is this woman here again? Is she addicted to being beaten? Her Highness the Princess is of noble blood. Yet she lingers in this general's mansion without leaving. Are you trying to rekindle old flames with Brother Jingchen? Even if Xiao Jingchen and I were a blazing fire. What does it have to do with you? Oh my goodness. Besides, Brother Jingchen still adores me so much. You're stealing someone's love. I am stealing it. What are you going to do about it? You don't like it? Hit me, then. Mommy is so mighty. Mommy is so bossy. I remember Daddy said last time, he told you to leave. Why haven't you? Is the food in this mansion too delicious? You all are going too far. Going too far. Fang Yi, believe it or not, I don't mind letting you experience once more what a flying feeling is like. Guess whether Xiao Jingchen will believe me or me when he comes? Brother Jingchen. Xiao Jingchen, she's bullying me. Brother Jingchen, I didn't. It was her. Someone, send Miss Fong back to King Liang's mansion. Ensure she is well respected. Jingchen, you can't do this to me. I'll come back for him. Ah. Brother, she looks like a little chick being carried away. A noisy little hen chick. Are you satisfied with this disposal, madam? It's barely acceptable, I suppose. At least you're sensible. I'll give you an 8 out of 10 this time. What are you looking at? Never seen a beauty before? The taste is quite good. Right in front of the kids. He sneak attacked this princess. Let me show you what it means to be open and aboveboard. The taste is indeed quite good. Madam is playing with fire. What, is General Xiao afraid? I'm afraid the fire isn't big enough. Not bad? How not bad was it? It was just okay. When I was young, I fell for a certain girl. She was very strong, had a wild personality, and was always accidentally getting into trouble. Then she'd hide alone and cry. What? That sounds a bit familiar. They all said I was a monster. I didn't do it on purpose. I didn't mean to push them so far away. A young boy found her. He didn't say anything else. He just handed her a piece of maltose candy and sat by her side to keep her company all afternoon. Later, he even told her, your strength can also protect people. What? So the little brother from back then was you? It was me. I've never forgotten you since then. Later, I followed my father to war, and was gone for 10 years. I didn't expect that when I returned, you would have forgotten me completely. Well, you were gone for 10 years. Your appearance changed, so how could I recognize you? Fortunately, even after 10 years, we still didn't drift apart. Lu Xiaoxiao, this time. I won't let go again. You dare try letting go? I wouldn't dare. So Daddy knew Mommy since they were little. So sweet. Daddy and Mommy are so sweet. Another kiss, and another. Are they addicted, brother? What does addicted mean? It means they can't stop. Then will Daddy and Mommy kiss every day from now on? Most likely, yes. Then next time I'll remind them to kiss in their room. You're quite thoughtful. Of course. Doing it in broad daylight is quite embarrassing. Listen to your brother's advice. Don't go to listen to storytellers anymore. Why? I've waited for Xiao Jingchen for so many years. Everyone said I was the future madam of the general's mansion. As soon as you came back, everything became a joke. Lu Xiaoxiao, I won't let you off. Miss Fong. Pack your things and go. You are redundant here. Even you are bullying me, Miss Fong? The general has ordered, if you attempt to escape halfway, you are to be tied up and stuffed into the carriage. Tied up? Stuffed in? Xiao Jingchen, you have such a cruel heart. Then what am I? What do all these years of my waiting count for? They count as you forcing yourself on him. Forcing myself. Yes, it was just my own wishful thinking. Shamelessly forcing myself upon him. The general is deeply devoted to the madam. You insisted on pushing yourself forward to humiliate yourself. You got beaten, right? Are you heartbroken? You deserve it. Lu Xiaoxiao, if I can't have him, don't even think about it. Fang Yi was sent away today. I know. Are you unhappy? I'm happy. I just feel it was too easy on her. Was it because she didn't get to fly again? Then this general will have someone intercept her halfway. What do you call this? Killing the donkey after the grind? She's a fly. Your tongue is even more poisonous than mine. I can't compare to madam. Sigh, here they go again. Brother, we have to get used to it. I've already gotten used to it. I'm just a bit full. Full of what? Dog food. Who did you hear that from? Uncle Chen. Uncle Chen said he can't corrupt children in the future. He already has. Your Majesty. Haha. Chen is presenting a petition. Present it. I'm listening. Who are we hitting today? Your Majesty, your reaction is wrong. I am filing a complaint. A complaint? Can you be a bit more serious? You must seek justice for this old servant. The princess. She beat my daughter repeatedly at the general's mansion. And even instigated General Xiao to throw my daughter out. Greetings. Imperial father. Son-in-law, you've come at just the right time. Listen to this, King Liang is filing a complaint against you. Son-in-law, you finally came. Eating melons alone is no fun. King Liang is mistaken, since she repeatedly caused trouble in the general's mansion. Should my wife not have hit her? But you shouldn't have just thrown her out. General Xiao, you are bullying others with your power. If I don't throw your daughter out, should I keep her there for the new year? You are ungrateful. Xiao Jingchen, don't forget who saved you 10 years ago. You are repaying kindness with enmity. This general cannot afford to wear that hat. That so-called saving grace. I've repaid it with 10 years of glory, that should be enough. Furthermore, I've already investigated the events of back then. Who was it that really saved me? King Liang, you should know better than I do in your heart. Do you want me to report it to Imperial Father right now? And let all the civil and military officials judge the truth? What exactly is going on? It's all over. How did he find out? Impossible. Absolutely impossible. Oh, what a mess this has become. King Liang, don't just stay here. Go back quickly. Do whatever you two want. I can't be bothered. Jingchen, Imperial Father knows Xiaxia's temper. However, you can't always just let her do as she pleases. Beating people half to death. Next time, remember to remind her to leave them a breath of life. Otherwise it's too much work. This servant will keep it in mind. Imperial Father, the court is adjourned. Adjourned. I'm going to sunbathe in the Imperial Garden. Adjourned. My lord, are you all right? Back to the mansion. Quickly, back to the mansion. Ha ha ha. Are you still filing a complaint? Filing what complaint? If I complain again, my life will be gone. Xiao Jingchen, that living llama. He actually found out everything. If he really spills that matter, not a single soul in my Liang mansion will survive. Daughter, whoever you chose to like, why did it have to be Xiao Jingchen? This old life of your father's was almost taken by your antics. I must have owed you in my past life. My lord, the county princess is still at the mansion on a hunger strike. Let her starve. Let her starve. She'll quiet down after missing 2 meals. Don't mind her. We can't afford to provoke them. We just can't. His Majesty was clearly pleasant, and General Xiao didn't hit him either. Why is he scared like this? My lord, about the saving grace you mentioned before. Shut up. That matter. No one is ever allowed to mention it again. Let it rot in your stomachs. Yes, yes. Xiao, that madman, is capable of anything. But my lord, the general, didn't expose you in front of everyone after all, right? Why didn't he expose it on the spot? Maybe the general just wanted to give you a warning, so that you wouldn't cause any more trouble. It's possible. It's possible. Quickly, back to the mansion. Back. This prince needs to lie down for 3 days. My lord, slow down. 3 days isn't enough. Make it 5. General, do you think that old fellow will come back for trouble? He won't dare. The general is wise, but why didn't you just expose him in front of everyone? That would have been so satisfying. Let the whole court see where he can hide his old face. A cornered dog will jump over a wall. If pushed too hard, he might instead. He'll scare himself more than anyone else. This makes him more miserable than being exposed publicly. Brilliant. Truly brilliant. Could this move of yours, General, be the legendary destroying the heart? You go back to the mansion first. I still have matters to discuss with Imperial Father. Understood. I'll go back right away. And tell the young masters about your heroic pose. Protecting your wife in the court today. Let them have the first-hand fresh melon. You and your big mouth. Get lost. Understood. Lu Xiaoxiao. You should finally be over your anger this time, right? Then the general said, if I don't throw your daughter out, should I keep her there for the new year? King Liang's face turned straight green. Daddy is so handsome. And then guess what? That old fellow King Liang collapsed right at the palace gate. His legs were as soft as noodles. He couldn't even crawl up. Daddy is so amazing. Of course. The general said this is called destroying the heart. It's even more satisfying than giving him a beating. What did I say? Destroying the heart means not hitting him and not scolding him, but letting him scare himself, scaring him until he can't sleep or enjoy his food. Then daddy is so mean. This is called wisdom. Wisdom, do you understand? It's just being mean. Hey, Mian Mian is right, but I like Uncle Chen. Will that Auntie Fong come back again? Probably not, right? Even her father is a coward. That's not necessarily true. Some people won't shed a tear until they see the coffin. Young master, your words are more philosophical than the general's. But mommy will make Auntie Fong fly. And daddy will send her away too. We're not afraid of her. Brother is right. You two little ancestors. Ha ha ha. Chenyi, are you a donkey turning a mill here? You're making me dizzy. General, it's bad. It's bad. The princess took the young master and young sovereign back to the palace. What do you mean, gone again? The divorce letter last time wasn't written clearly enough? Afraid it wasn't a clean break? So she wants to do it again? It's not about the divorce letter. It's the cousin miss. Today she came to the mansion using the old madam's name, insisting on waiting for your return. And then she ran into Her Highness the Princess. What did the cousin miss say? She said you have feelings for her. And that the princess is jealous and squatting in the madam's position. Lu Xiaoxiao. You ran off with the cubs again. The wife he just coaxed back ran again. Chenyi, you should change your name to Autumn High. Why? Because you've made me cool with anger. Knowing full well what she intended, you still let her into the mansion? General, you are truly delightful. That was your own rotten peach blossom, causing trouble. Can you even blame me for this? Get lost. The wife I just coaxed back for less than a day. Ran off with the cubs again. Less than a day. 1 day? Fine, Lu Xiaoxiao, you ran again, didn't you? You just wait for this, General. General, where are you going to catch her? But His Majesty said not to let anyone enter the palace casually. Am I a casual person? No. Fine, how is this catching someone? This is chasing a wife. The wife chasing crematorium is in its second round. Cousin is a pillar of the nation. How can his side? How can it be? that he doesn't even have a confidant who knows his heart. Princess, for you to act like this. This daughter really feels sorry for my cousin. Oh, finished speaking? Which onion are you supposed to be? Who are you calling an onion? Whoever I'm talking about is the one. Brother, do you know this big onion? I don't. And how can there be such an ugly big onion? It is quite ugly. I am not a big onion. You're not allowed to call me that. The big onion is angry. Haha, truly my grandson. His tongue is as sharp and poisonous as Xiaoxiao's. I like this. Why provoke her of all people? She just had to go and provoke Xiaoxiao. Sigh, someone is looking for trouble, and no one can stop them. Good luck to her. Her father is Minister Lin. Later he'll be crying and shouting in the court again. My head is already starting to ache. That's reasonable. But it's more important to enjoy the melon first. You. Don't you all think that just because you're the princess, you can do whatever you want, do whatever I want? We need to settle those words properly. You say I'm bullying people? Whom did I bully? You called me an onion. And you're jealous. Since ancient times, which capable man doesn't have 3 wives and 4 concubines? Why should cousin dote on you alone? Why? Because I am Lu Xiaoxiao. Could it be because of someone like you, rushing to be a concubine? You big onion. Have you never really been bullied before? If I really wanted to bully a big onion like you, I'd have slapped you into the south wall long ago. And you'd need peeling to get off. Say that again. I am not a big onion. I say you are, so you are. Not only now, but forever. Ah, you are going too far. I'll tear your mouth apart. Planning on being a big onion planted upside down? Upside down onion. I am irreconcilable with you. TCH, a rotten onion isn't worthy of being irreconcilable. Does posture mean the one where you're lying on the ground? This princess doesn't mind giving you. What are you doing? No. I don't want to. Ah. Oh, my mother. She really took flight. No need to be surprised. It's a small scene. Imperial father, Empress mother. Is your melon finished? Have you seen enough of this play? You should come out now. Haha. I was just passing by. Passing by. I was also passing by. Passing by with your own sunflower seeds? Empress mother, your passing by is quite sophisticated. Xiaoxiao, you're acting up. This is outrageous. Father, eat a piece of melon to cool down. Don't you want to save face? I'm just afraid your hand will hurt. Empress mother, moisten your throat too. You were just busy sighing. Look at how little ambition you have. That girl from the neighboring house, that kick of yours was quite unique. It's just that her father, Lin Dezhong, that old fox, will likely be hugging the pillars of the Golden Palace and crying. The former was toward others. The latter is specifically for you, her emperor father. Let him cry. What does it have to do with me? With my emperor father here, what should I fear? His daughter acted up in the garden, pointing fingers at this princess, and even dared to covet my man. I didn't fly her like a kite. That's already giving you enough face. Father. Everything Xiaoxiao says is right. That girl did need a lesson. Your Majesty, don't just nod. Xiaoxiao kicked her flying. How do you intend to clean up this mess? A mess? Mother, this isn't a mess. It's a shadow. A shadow? A mere onion dares to bark in front of me? If there weren't someone backing her up, would she have the guts? Lin Ruoshui is just a stone for testing the path. Her father, Lin Dezhong, is the one behind her throwing stones to ask the way. You mean, he wants to push his daughter onto my son-in-law? What else? He's plotting it out quite loudly, replacing me so the Lin family can use the general's mansion to climb even higher. He should see what kind of trash his daughter is first. This princess has always liked to take the initiative. Doesn't he love to cry? Then I'll let him cry to his heart's content. Xiaoxiao, what do you want to do? Court matters are no joke. Rest assured, father. Tomorrow, at the morning court, in the Golden Palace, in front of all the civil and military officials, let's see what kind of posture that bot elf takes. What nonsense. Report to your Majesty and Her Majesty. Who did the princess hit now? It's Miss Lin from Minister Lin's family. She didn't fly over the palace walls. She's hanging by the Taiyue pond, on the branch of the largest willow tree. Now a crowd is gathered, wanting to save her but not daring to. She's hanging on a tree? Wow. The big onion went up a tree. Brother, aren't onions supposed to grow in the ground? This big onion is quite special. She wants to go to heaven. That willow tree with the upside-down onion hanging from it. Circle it for me with gold thread. Send a team of guards to watch it. No one is allowed to touch it. Just let all the officials come and visit. Let them see what self-humiliation means. It's over. This time, Lin Dezhong's face is going into the moat. Ha ha ha, who told his daughter to be so blind? Also, send someone to the minister's mansion to pass a message. Tell Minister Lin. His precious daughter found a nice place to hang out. Tell him he must personally come to the garden to claim her. Mommy is so amazing. Making the father come to get her. This is called walking into the trap. Right, walking into the trap. Put her down. Put her down. So this is the minister's daughter? Why is she hanging on a tree? I heard she was kicked over by the princess. Flew that far with one kick? The princess is mighty. Stop talking. Quickly, save me. Miss Lin, please wait a bit longer. The princess said your father must come personally to claim you. Hanging on a tree. Circled with gold thread. The princess is mighty. General. General, did you hear? Miss Lin flew, she flew out. She didn't fly far enough, she's hanging on the willow by Taiyue Pond. Her Highness the princess's move is truly beautiful. General, aren't we going to see the fun? Aren't I already on the way? The general's mind is really getting harder to guess. He clearly wants to see the fun. Yet he's pretending to be going to court. Jenny. Your subordinate is here. I'm off to prepare a silk banner. A silk banner? What for? At a time like this, to praise her for being such a bright sprout? Where's your brain? How can it be just for show at such a critical moment? What should be written on the banner? Right, the Imperial Gardens #1 flyer. General, you're even more wicked than the princess. This move of yours isn't for congratulations. It's clearly rubbing arsenic into their wounds. No, it's rubbing arsenic and then pouring boiling water. I learned it from her. No wonder, they truly are family. Both are thoroughly wicked. What are you muttering? Nothing at all. I was saying, the general and the princess are truly a match made in heaven. Two hearts beat as one. I shouldn't have let you speak. Nothing you say is pleasant to hear. Hey, once this banner is hung, Miss Lin is going to be the laughingstock of the capital for a year. What I wrote isn't wrong. She really did fly out. That seems impossible to argue with. General, do you think Minister Lin will file a complaint? He won't dare. If he does, I'll dare to make the banner twice as big. General, you really aren't afraid of making Minister Lin faint from anger? That's because his health is poor. What does it have to do with me? Oh, so it can be like that? Scram and get it done. The excitement in the garden will be something to see now. Help. My goodness, it's been nearly an hour. The princess has ordered. No one is allowed to move. She said we must wait for Minister Lin to personally claim her. This is even more interesting than watching New Year's fireworks. Make way. Everyone make way for this official. The princess has ordered. No unauthorized personnel allowed inside. I am Lin Ruoshui's father, her biological father, Minister Lin. Your daughter is indeed inside, but you cannot enter, the princess said. She'll release her when you personally arrive. Oh, Minister Lin arrived quite quickly. I thought you'd wait until she turned into a raisin before coming. Princess, you have gone too far. That tree is quite tall. Miss Lin is very agile to have climbed up there herself. You kicked her. Everyone in the garden saw it. Evidence? They are all witnesses. Did you all see anything? Minister Lin, look. No one saw a thing. Why don't you bother to find some other physical evidence? You. Minister Lin, your daughter is hanging up there and you're not in a hurry to save her? You're only concerned with being angry? What if the branch breaks? If it breaks, she'll go from a stuck onion to a shattered onion. Quick. Someone get my daughter down. The princess hasn't spoken. Who dares move? Princess, I beg of you. It is my daughter's fault. I will strictly discipline her when we return. I beg your greatness. Spare her this once. Minister Lin, your daughter has troubled me repeatedly. Are you truly unaware, or just playing dumb? You want to push your daughter onto Xiao Jingchen, using the general's mansion to elevate the Lin family's status. You've calculated it all quite loudly, but unfortunately, you picked the wrong person. Xiao Jingchen is mine. Anyone who targets him is targeting me. And anyone who targets me is opposing the entire royal family. Minister Lin, can you bear the consequences? I wouldn't dare. I will never dare again. If there is a next time, I will hang her on the city gate tower. Let everyone in the capital see what a number one flyer looks like. Yes, I will strictly discipline her. I will. Get her down. Save her. Lu Xiaoxiao, I'm not finished with you. So this daughter's brain works this way? I told you to secretly seduce Xiao Jingchen. Not to flirt with death. Yes. General Xiao, the general of the state, why has he entered the palace? Without his majesty's summons, isn't he defying orders? It's cousin Xiao Jingchen. He's here. He must have heard I was here, suffering such immense injustice. He wouldn't hesitate to defy palace rules, to rush into the palace and back me up. Lu Xiaoxiao, did you see? I am the one in Xiao Jingchen's heart. For me, he even dares to defy the imperial decree. Cousin. There is no greater cruelty than killing the heart. I didn't scare you too, did I? No, mommy is super strong. Daddy. That bad woman was just hung on the tree by mommy. Looking like a dried salted fish. Is it all handled? Almost. Isn't there still a loose end to clean up? This master, why is he here? Cousin, why? Because you're ugly. And your dreams are too beautiful. Minister Lin. Control your people. Yes, the general is right to scold me. I will certainly make way. Make way, the imperial decree is here. Oh, wait, no, the silk banner is here. Ha ha ha. Murdering the heart. This is killing and then murdering the heart. Truly worthy of being Xiao Jing. Chen's people, this wicked streak is inherited. How? I never realized before. That General Xiao had this talent. Proximity to cinnabar makes one red. Why? Why does this woman get special treatment from my cousin, while I have to endure such humiliation? Lu Xiaoxiao, I'm not finished with you. Daddy, what you said just now was so cool. Which part? Because you're ugly and your dreams are too beautiful? Daddy, will that bad woman come back? If she dares, Daddy will hang her back up. Hang her a bit higher. Hang her on the tallest tree. Alright, Mian Mian. General, do you still want this banner? Hang it on the tree. Make that tree a famous tourist spot. Done. This man's childishness has really reached its peak. How old is he, still playing this game? General, how is it? This position, this angle. Guarantees everyone within 10 miles can see it clearly. Impressive. Not bad. Dumping the donkey after it's ground the grain, burning the bridge after crossing it. The princess just praised you with her golden words. And you're already putting on airs. What are you muttering? Louder. I said, General, this is quite unfair. The princess praised you, and you're already proud and conceited. Your soul is stranded. You can't even see your subordinate's meager contribution. Chen Yi, your gall is getting bigger and bigger. Uncle Chen, you don't seem to be wrong. Daddy was praised by Mommy today. So he's in a great mood. Mommy, the storyteller said. This is called acting arrogant due to being favored. It seems I should praise you less in the future. That won't do. Your praise is my supreme glory. Stop being glib, it's broad daylight and the kids are here. We didn't see anything. Saw nothing. Are your hands just for show? Xiao Jingchen, the show is over. And I've dealt with the person for you. Why aren't you going back to your general's mansion? Why follow me, going back to the palace for support? Xiao Jingchen, I used to think you were just quiet. But now I realize you're a rogue. You flatter me, my lady. Humph. Brother, is mommy really not letting daddy in? Mommy is still eating, angry at daddy for attracting peach blossoms. Peach blossoms? Don't peach blossoms bloom on trees? Anyway, mommy is angry. If daddy can't get in, he can't coax mommy. What then? If daddy doesn't come in, who will tell the bedtime story tonight? Follow me, let's help daddy out. Brother, this is a dog hole. Shoo. We'll go out through here and bring daddy in. Alright, brother, I'll go first. Brother, give me a push. I think I've gotten a bit fat. Brother, push harder. You're more than a bit fat. You should have eaten 2 fewer osmanthus cakes. Princess, please open the door. The general knows he was wrong. I've already spoken. General Xiao is a rogue. I don't want to see him. What did she say? She called you a rogue. Good. Very good, another shut door. General, the princess is in a fit of pique. Should we withdraw for now? Being too arrogant makes it easy to be dumped. Say one more word. Daddy. Daddy, quickly give me a pull. I can't get out. Yanmian, what are you doing? Daddy's eyesight is quite poor. Of course I'm crawling out of the dog hole to give you a tip. Does daddy want to go in and find mommy? Crawl in through here like us. Mommy definitely won't be angry anymore. Ha ha ha. Your subordinate heard nothing. What are you 3 messing around with? Brother led me to crawl. Humph, you betrayed your teammate. Mommy, don't be angry anymore. We came out to find daddy. To have him crawl back with us to make you happy. So General Xiao also had this plan? It's not impossible to crawl through the dog hole together. General, this is a dog hole. You, the dignified general of the state, crawling through a dog hole? If this gets out, everyone who comes in is a headache. What's wrong? Is my lady truly angry? Who's angry? I'm just staying in the palace for a few days. Then I'll stay too. Why would you stay? This is the princess mansion, not your general's mansion. Father Emperor said the princess mansion is also the general's mansion. Family shouldn't be divided. When? When did he say that? Just now, in my heart. Daddy, your excuse is so lame. But mommy smiled. Look, are the corners of her mouth turning up? Yes, Mian Mian saw it. You saw wrong. Mian Mian's vision is very good. Last time when you hit a candied ha, Mian Mian saw it instantly. You have the nerve to bring that up? You were the one who ate that candied ha. I wasn't sneaking a bite. I was tasting it for you to see if it was spoiled. And after the taste, it wasn't spoiled, so I finished it for you. Come in, don't embarrass us at the gate. General, what about your subordinate? You go back to the general's mansion and keep watch. Done. Brother. Are daddy and mommy reconciled? Should be about there. Mommy let him in, after all. Then can daddy tell a bedtime story tonight? Sai, is there anything in your head besides bedtime stories? There's osmanthus cake, candied haws, little bunnies, and swings. Forget I asked. Is my lady still angry? I said I'm not. Then will you return to the mansion with me tomorrow? No. Why? The peach blossoms in your general's mansion aren't cleared yet. What would I go back for? To be scanned? Tomorrow, I'll let my lady see a good show. The reason I kept them so long was to investigate some vital military secrets. Are you sure? Certain. And, I've ordered Chinny to patrol with a fly swatter every day. He'll swat every female fly he sees. You and your subordinate are truly a match made in hell. Truly shameless. Face can be discarded. But my lady must return. If there is business, petition. If not, the court is dismissed. Your Majesty, this old minister is wronged. I wish to petition against the princess for going too far. Minister Lin, you, speak slowly. Don't lie there, get up and speak. I cannot get up. I am paralyzed by anger. Your Majesty, you must seek justice for me. Can we change this routine? Your Majesty, Minister Lin has used being unable to get up for over a decade. The fire Yama and the female demon have teamed up to bomb the rookie village. Oh, Minister Lin, you arrived even earlier than me. You still dare to bring that thing to the Golden Palace? Why wouldn't I dare? This is physical evidence from the garden yesterday. I brought it specifically for your Majesty and the officials to see. Minister Lin read this banner again. You dare. Imperial Gardens #1 flyer. Ha ha ha, ouch. My waist. Minister Lin, you, get up and speak first. I cannot get up. I am paralyzed by anger. I feel this matter requires further investigation. Do you need me to give you a hand? With what? My wife's kick. You can experience it too. I guarantee you'll fly farther and look cooler than your daughter. You all go too far. Minister Lin, those words are incorrect. The general and I are concerned about you. You, with your old bones. If you fly up and can't come down, I'd have to spend money on a ladder for you. Ha 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 ha. Your Majesty, the princess is insulting a minister in court. She simply has no respect for the law. Are you finished? Minister Lin, take a look. The law you speak of. Is it all in here? Good for you, Lin Dezhong. Embezzling 200,000 taels of construction silver, illegally intercepting military supplies for 3 border states. You still have the face to cry before me? Your Majesty, I am wronged. This is a frame-up. Every entry in this ledger bears the private seal of your Lin family's bank. The confessions from the governor of Pingzhou reached the Court of Judicial Review last night. Minister Lin, you embezzled military funds. You aren't worthy to mention the law. To use my general's mansion for further corruption. You tried everything to shove your daughter into my home. A good calculation, but unfortunately, Xiao Jingchen didn't want your daughter. What to do? Yesterday your daughter climbed a tree. I was just disciplining her for you. Today, someone else needs to teach you a lesson. Lu Xiaoxiao, it's you. You and Xiao Jingchen conspired to frame me. Call it out. Quickly. My wife kicking someone in this hall. Must be quite a sight. Ouch. 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 This isn't just a princess. It's the princess's grand style. Father Emperor, this was self-defense, right? The princess is heroic and brave in ridding the nation of a pest. Lin Dezhong roared in court with intent to assassinate. Someone, drag this old thief away. Throw him in the dungeon and seize his assets. Let me go. I'm wronged, Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Minister Lin. Didn't you say you couldn't get up? I'll give you a hand. You're quite dedicated to being a floor onion. Remember to bring knee pads next time. The floor is cold. He's being imprisoned and his assets seized. There won't be a next time, so no need for knee pads. Still dragging him? Drag. His Majesty said the dungeon. Done. Is the food in the dungeon good? The food there isn't great. Can he order a dish? No. Then he's quite pitiful. You're quite the warrior. The military secret you mentioned last night was sending guards to uncover his secret ledgers? My lady was wronged. We couldn't just let his daughter hang in the wind. We had to pull them up by the roots to solve it once and for all. General Xiao, your method of collective punishment is quite practiced. My lady was very impressive today. Stop it. The banner and the military secret, those were well handled, worthy of praise. How so? Reward me. Reward you? What should I reward you with? Let me think. Reward me with not sleeping on the floor. Rogue. Where's your shame? I learned it from my lady. Can you two walk a bit slower? Mian Mian's legs are short, she can't keep up. Exactly. You're bullying children. Were we two picked up from the street? Where did that come from? You two are only focused on your own romance. Did you ever look back once? Did you forget something? I was just busy bickering with Xiao Jingchen. I really did leave the two little ones behind. Well, in the rush, I really did forget. Brother, it seems we really are the extra ones. Sigh, they are true love. We're just accidents. I knew these two brats wouldn't be easy to fool. I promise there won't be a next time. You even want a next time? Who did these brats learn their glibness from? No need to ask, they take after their mother. Little cabbage in the field, desolate, brother and I are unwanted. Enough, enough, cut the brilliant acting. I give up. If you walk too fast again next time, I'll sing Little Cabbage for everyone to hear. Not happening. A man's words are a liar's ghosts. My lady, shouldn't you control them? Control what? What they say is the truth. You really did forget the kids just now. Am I the one with the lowest status in this house? None is smarter than our great General Xiao. Let's go home. The general's baby-holding posture is more practiced than his wife holding one. Close call. If the general heard that, half a year's military pay would be gone. Halt. Where did this blind ground chicken come from? The general has ordered. Within 10 miles of the princess mansion, no unreported female biological creatures are allowed. Take my extermination SWAT. Just you wait. I'll bring a ladder tomorrow. Xiao Jingchen, do you have a hole in your brain? I told you to clear the peach blossoms. And you have your lieutenant clearing hens from the yard? What, do you normally flirt with hens too? My lady is right, everything must be caught at the source. Better to kill 1,000 hens wrongly than to let one green tea source escape. How are hens your peach blossoms? Does their egg-laying bother you? My lady doesn't know. Fang Yi's zodiac is the rooster, chicken, and Lin Ruoyu's zodiac is also the rooster. What does their zodiac have to do with actual chickens? Cut the weeds and the roots. Leave nothing behind. Forget it. Reasoning with a man who thinks clearing peach blossoms means clearing out all female creatures is a pure waste of saliva. General, you're just ruining me alone. I'm a lieutenant, after all. Not a constable, let alone a night watchman. Chen Yi. You can choose not to receive your pay. What a mess. I've sacrificed too much for this family. Report to the princess. There are new findings from the search. Speak. Was the 200,000 tael ledger found? That ledger wasn't found, but in a hidden compartment in Lin Ruoshui's bedroom, we found a strategy book, 108 techniques to woo General Xiao, and a straw doll full of silver needles, labeled with the princess's birth details. 108 techniques? She's quite studious. Does the straw doll look like me? Reporting to your highness. At first, your subordinate thought it was an enchanted mop. Only after careful inspection could I see it was humanoid. Pricking straw dolls? Such an old-fashioned move. Has Lin Ruoshui watched too many cartoons? Her brain doesn't work well. If this worked, why would I practice martial arts? I'd just prick a doll and become the leader of the martial world. But brother, that bad woman doesn't seem to be in the dungeon. Did she run away? What happened? During the transport, a group of dark riders suddenly attacked. Those people are heading toward the princess mansion. It's over. The pillar is going to be angry. Coming toward the princess mansion? Great. I was just worrying that the strong glue board 2.0 I set up today didn't have any supreme test subjects. Quickly, open the gates wider. Don't let them lose their way. Chen Yi, pass the order. All mansion guards take a holiday tonight. Anyone who dares steal my wife's prey gets half a year's pay deducted. Half a year? General, you're cruel. Say it again. General, you really dote on your wife. What was the sentence before that? Your subordinate said nothing. I'll go pass the order now. Lu Xiaoxiao. Tonight, I will level your princess mansion. Cousin will be mine. When I become the general's lady, the first thing I'll do is take your portrait and hang it on the archery range as a target. The defense here is lax. There isn't even a night watchman. To the pillar. Boss, our feet are stuck. What kind of sorcery is on these floor tiles? It's a trap. It's not exactly sorcery. This is made from 50-year-old pine resin, mixed with tree gum, and boiled for 49 days into a 10-ingredient tonic. My super sticky mouse board. Forget about you lot. Even if an elephant stepped on this, it would have to leave 2 rubber soles behind before it could go. So, is it sticky enough? This is too much. Brothers, charge. Charge. Ah. Hot, hot, hot. The stone slabs have been heated. What kind of hellish place is this? This is the second wave of traps, sizzling socks on an iron plate. Everyone, you've controlled the heat well. How well done are you? Lu Xiaoxiao, your time is up. What kind of clumsy move is this? Alright, warm-up's over. See them out. Hang her on the highest flagpole of the city gate. Don't let her down for 3 days. Brother, I get it. This is called, if you don't seek death, you won't be hanging on a flagpole in the wind. You're quite right this time. Mian Mian, you've finally seen the light. Of course. Mian Mian is growing up every day. Alright, disperse, everyone. We have to get up early tomorrow to see the view on the city flagpole. Right? My lady, I'll have someone prepare ice-cold melons for tomorrow. Prepare some for us too. I want to promote. I want the seedless kind. Good. What's that? A newly hung lantern? That's no lantern. It's a person. And a woman at that. I heard she tried to assassinate the Princess Royal last night. General Xiao hung her up there. Serves her right. The Princess Royal isn't someone she should provoke. Step 1. Orchestrate a chance encounter. Step 2. Cater to his interests. Step 3. What is all this nonsense? Do I look that easy to fool? Is it good? General Xiao, the writing is terrible. 0 real-world experience. Burn it. Understood. Hey, wait a minute. I haven't even seen it yet. Why are you burning it? Here comes the trouble seeker. It's just some junk with no substance. My lady doesn't need to see it. Don't worry, Daddy. Mommy doesn't know many words anyway. She wouldn't understand anything too complex. Mian Mian. Your sister is just stating facts. Mommy, why get angry? I gave birth to her. She's my own flesh and blood. I'll endure it. Xiao Jingchen, are these 2 really your kids? Or are they here for revenge against me? My lady, since we have an understanding, I'll read it to you. Daddy is so lame. He's hopeless, truly hopeless, and beyond saving. Uncle Chen, you're right. Daddy really isn't very smart when it comes to chasing his wife. General, you're being held tight in the palm of her hand. Plus the sharp tongues of these 2 little brats. Your status in this family is truly worrying. Haha, no need to be poisonous. I'll research it myself. Then use you for combat practice. Is my lady flirting with me? When did she learn this? From whom? Well, now. The general's ego has deflated. He's lost all composure. You usually act so cool, but one sentence from her and you crack. This scene is even more exciting than that banner in the Imperial Garden. Brother, Daddy's face is so red. Yeah, like a cooked crab. Then what is Mommy? She's the person cooking the crab. Then Daddy, the crab, can't escape. He doesn't want to escape at all. My lady, saying such things in broad daylight. What things? I'm talking about combat practice for martial arts. General Xiao, what were you thinking? Fine, you win. General, Princess Royal. I'll go burn that booklet now. And give you 2 some space while I'm at it. Beat it. Yes, sir. Sister, we should go too. Staying here any longer will be bad for our eyes. Why is it bad for our eyes? It's so sweet it'll sting. Oh. Then let's go eat something salty. Let's go. What a coincidence, my specialty is martial arts. Xiao Jingchen, where's your shame? I learned it from you. If you don't want it, I don't want it either. Brother, why is it quiet inside? What kind of sound were you hoping for? Daddy usually talks so loudly. Why can't I hear him now? Because he doesn't need to use his words right now. Then what is he using? You don't need to know. Just eat your melon. Oh. The writing really is terrible. No wonder the general wanted it burned. Strategy 33, playing hard to get. Isn't this the move the princess uses every day? This book can't be burned. I'll keep it for when I try to find a wife later. Jenny. Coming. General, any orders? Light all the lanterns in the garden tonight. My lady wants to admire the moon. Understood. I'll go admire the moon right now. More like admire a person, right? General, you really are beyond saving. My lady, it's late. General Xiao, why so impatient? The combat practice you mentioned during the day. Why don't we start it now? What was I even expecting just now? My lady, this hungry tiger pounces on prey move of yours. Has too many openings. Crap, I got countered. Strategy 83, accidental physical contact. Her Highness is going above and beyond the curriculum. Strategy 84, occasional showing of weakness. Forget about that one. We'll be lucky if Her Highness doesn't cripple the general. Oh, my precious manual. This is the Lin family's encrypted ledger for their embezzled funds. Master, Your Highness, something big has happened. Something huge. Your servant deserves 10,000 deaths. I disturbed the general and Your Highness's elegance. I'll beat it right now. The further the better. Halt. Chen-Yi, your military pay for this life is gone. Wait. I can't blame you. This melon is indeed big enough. What he brought isn't some strategy guide. It's a death warrant personally written for the entire Lin family. Then, General, only half of my pay gets deducted? Why still half? I discovered a major lead, because you kicked my door down. And you saw things you shouldn't have seen. I saw nothing at all. I'm blind tonight. Enough, stop scaring him. Chen-Yi, come here. Your Highness, where did you get this booklet? It's Lin Ruoshui's strategy guide. General Zhao's 108 techniques. I was bored and thought I'd research and learn from it. As it turns out, I accidentally spilled tea on it. And then these words appeared. Why were you researching that? I was vetting it for the general, to see if there was any content harmful to him. Is that so? Yes. My loyalty is as clear as the sun and moon. Fine, you may go. I'm going now. The 108 techniques to woo General Xiao is gone. The Lin family's embezzlement ledger is also gone. Even half the pay issued by the general was deducted. What was I even trying to achieve tonight? What? Achieving loneliness, achieving a pay cut, looking down on my mommy? Uncle said your situation is called failing to steal the chicken and losing the rice. Brother is right. When did you two get here? We were just passing by. And accidentally saw everything, that's all. Accidentally everything? You two saw it from start to finish. I bet you even counted how many times I sighed. Uncle Chen. Is this what the storytellers call being abused? It's more than being abused. There's no place to even argue the logic, you'll get used to it. Those words are quite wrong. What do you mean, get used to it, Uncle Chen? Saying those words are wrong. Won't get back your deducted pay. Brother, talking like that is what the storytellers call being unpopular. Mian, don't go to that storyteller anymore. Listen to brother. Our little county princess is the only considerate one. Little county princess, you're the warmest person in this house. Uncle Chen, don't be sad. To reward me for being so comforting. Will you buy me some osmanthus cake tomorrow? Please? Ha ha ha. I really can't stay in this house for even a day longer. The general cuts my pay and then undermines me. Even the moon is laughing at me. Did I owe this whole family in my past life? Uncle Chen, don't forget the cake. Double portions. I won't forget. I must have been a debtor in my past life. Tomorrow, I'm definitely going to argue with the general. Forget it, arguing is useless. The general only listens to his wife. The wife only listens to the kids. The kids only listen to osmanthus cake. You really do love teasing Chenyi. What, does my lady have an objection? I wouldn't dare. Is there anything in this world my lady doesn't dare to do? Why are you leaning so close? You were just speaking up for Chenyi. Isn't this man's focus a little skewed? It was just a casual remark. How did it escalate to speaking up for someone? Remember this. From now on, my lady is only allowed to speak for me alone. Xiao Jingchen, you're being far too domineering. My lady. It's late. We should rest. Not me. I never said that. This is the marriage for Prince Liang's daughter. With the wedding imminent. You actually want me to retract the imperial decree? Absurd. Oh, my, that was all my father's idea. It was not what I wanted, Fang Yi. Your father is also doing it for your own good. Moreover, you're already carrying heir Wu's child. If you regret the marriage now, where will the royal family's dignity be? Oh, I wonder who this is. Fang Yi, it's only been a few days since we last met. Congratulations. You're even having a child. Lu Xiaoxiao, this is all your fault. You're the one who ruined me. Now that is strange. The child belongs to heir Wu, so how is it my fault? It's not like I forced you two together. If you hadn't made brother Jingchen kick me out of the mansion, how would I have ended up engaged to heir Wu? Your ability to shift the blame is truly remarkable. And you're so self-righteous about it too. You were an extra person living in our house, didn't you know? How can you have zero self-awareness? Brother Jingchen, did I make you kick Fang Yi out? My lady is joking. It's just that I felt there were too many idle, eyesore people around. Brother Jingchen? I'm an only child. If you want a brother that badly, why not go back and beg Prince Liang to give you one? Ha ha ha. Xiao Jingchen, those words were too vicious. My son-in-law's tongue is getting sharper and sharper. Serves her right, that's exactly how she should be treated. Xiao Jingchen is my son-in-law. Wait, heir Wu. Jingchen, isn't he your cousin from your aunt's side? Oh, my, Fang Yi, you really are keeping the fertile water within the family. Since the older one didn't work, you switched to the younger one? You're specifically targeting the general's family to mess with. What nonsense are you talking about? What do you mean messing with? Since you couldn't get my daddy, you had no choice but to go for his cousin. Do you not understand that? Exactly. It's called settling for second best. The storyteller mentioned it. You people are too much. Too much? I have even more too much things. Do you want to try them? Enough, stop arguing. Fang Yi, go back. Regarding the engagement, my mind is made up. If you keep causing trouble, it won't just be about marrying into the Wu family anymore. Brother, she's so pitiful. What's pitiful? She's just reaping what she sowed. True. So will she still come around in the future? Once she's married, she won't be able to. She's marrying daddy's cousin. So she'll be our aunt-in-law later. Aunt-in-law? Then when she sees mommy, won't she have to call her sister-in-law? Seems so. Wow, then she'll be even angrier. You two really, do these kids take after you or me? Their sharp tongues definitely take after you, okay? Sharp tongues take after me, but their dark hearts take after you. Xiao Jingchen, do you want to pick a fight? No. Sigh. You're all grown up and yet you still bicker. Father, don't you and mother do the same? Your Majesty, aren't you used to it yet? I am. Father, let's talk business. What a Lin family. Embezzling border military funds in Nanping Zoo is truly shocking. I wondered why the national treasury was in deficit every year. It turns out they are giant elephants sucking blood. It would be against the heavens not to execute such traitors. Jingchen. Your son is here. Immediately mobilize troops to seal off the Lin mansion. Not even a fly is allowed to escape. Father, wait. Father, mobilizing troops is such a bother. This kind of physical labor to eliminate pests for the people is what I'm best at. The newly formed Royal Demolition Office is just looking for a place for some real-world practice. Grandpa Emperor, Ran is good at math. I'll be in charge of counting the assets to ensure not a penny is missing. Grandpa Emperor, Mian is strong. I'll be in charge of loading the gold ingots. I'm raising a princess, not a nest of professional bandits. They even brought their own sacks. How long has this been planned? Granted. Scour the place for me. Lu Xiaoxiao, what are you doing? Sending you to reunite with your father in the dungeon. Oh, by the way, those 108 techniques you were so proud of actually turned out to be this encrypted ledger. Pity. It was already my father's bedtime reading last night. Forged. You forged all of it. Blood wolf guards, kill them. Chenyi, teach them a lesson in overwhelming force. Understood. Everyone, goggles and gas masks on. Are you blind? What kind of poison gas is this? It stinks worse than a latrine. Burn them to death. My lady is frail and weak. Whoever disturbs her, kill without mercy. Frail and weak? Can a frail and weak person knock down dozens of assassins in a fit of rage? General, the filter you're seeing her through is thick enough to stop a blade. Daddy is so cool. Brother, quickly write this down. This is the wife-protecting demon from the picture books. Alright, enough idle talk. Open the warehouse and inspect the goods. Uncle Chen, what are you dazing for? Bag it up. Yes, sir. Wow. There's so much. Don't act so surprised. It makes you look like you've never seen the world. Brother, do you mean I should be elegant? I can't even carry it. Chenyi, finish the count. And bring it all back to the palace. Understood. Impossible, impossible. My father won't lose. Goodbye, Auntie Lin. Keep your father company in the dungeon. Remember to eat your prison food with gusto. Fainted again. Carry her away. My national treasury doesn't even seem this exaggerated. My goodness. This old rogue of the Lin family is richer than my treasury. What have I been saving and skimping for all these years? How many years of embezzlement did this take? Minister Lin practically moved half the treasury to his own home. Grandpa Emperor, the count is finished. A total of 1.2 million taels of gold, and 6.8 million taels of silver. Additionally, 3 crates of Eastern pearls and antiques. Good, very good. How long was the Lin family saving up this fortune for me? Grandpa Emperor, according to the rules of the underworld, counting large assets requires a handling fee of 5/1000. That's 6,000 taels of gold. We support immediate payment. There's even a handling fee? You little money grubber, you're even calculating Grandpa Emperor's money? That's right. Grandpa Emperor, brother says, even blood brothers should settle accounts clearly. Even though we are grandfather and grandchildren, we still have to follow official procedures. Settle accounts clearly between grandfather and grandchildren? That's a first for me. Grandpa Emperor, you can also choose to pay in installments, but we will charge interest. Interest too? Yes, these are the fee standards of the Royal Demolition Office. Prices are clearly marked. No cheating of the young or old. Xiao, aren't you going to control your son? Father, this is the professional quality of the Royal Demolition Office. Don't you think this efficiency is worth the price? Father, you are wise and mighty. The greatest emperor of all time. Rest assured, this 30% of startup capital, your daughter will use it to build tools for the nation's protection. 30%? When did I say I'd give you 30%? Father, didn't you say just now you'd reward all of it to me? An emperor's words are final. I said I would reward you, but I didn't say 30%. Then does father mean you'll reward me with all of it? Fine, fine. I'll reward you 30%. I'll consider it. Consider it a gift for my grandchildren's first meeting. Thank you, Grandpa Emperor. Long live Grandpa Emperor. Long live, long live Grandpa Emperor. Enough, enough. Don't long live me anymore. If you keep long living me, my private treasury will be emptied by you all. Brother, look at Daddy's lovesick face while looking at Mommy. That's a face of happiness. Is there any difference? A lovesick face is happiness you have only when seeing something beautiful. You only have that face when seeing your own wife. Oh. So Daddy treats Mommy like something beautiful? That's not what I meant. Never mind, you'll understand when you're older. Ran, Mian, do you two want to lose your pocket money? Daddy, I didn't say anything just now. Mian didn't say anything either. Mian is counting money. General Xiao. How does it feel to be exposed by your own son? I don't know what my lady is talking about. Then why are your ears red? It's a June day. It really is hot. But General Xiao, your ears are red, not your face. Mommy, are we very rich now? Yes, very rich. Then can we eat roast whole lamb every day? We can, but you can't eat it every day. You'll get fat. Mian isn't fat. This is baby fat. Baby fat is for babies. You're already 4. Then it's toddler fat. You win. Jingchen, look at this. Is it pretty? There's the scent of bad guys in the air, and more than one. The killing intent is very strong. Lu Xiao, I will never let you go. False. Impossible. This is impossible. This is a military crossbow car I bought with all my assets. How could this happen? Fang Yi, I gave you a chance. Brother Jingchen, I didn't mean it. It was her. Lu Xiao harmed me. I told you, if you called me brother one more time, I would make sure you never speak again in this life. How could you treat me like this? I've waited for you for so many years. Chen Yi, take her away. Hand her over to the court of state ceremonies on charges of assassinating royalty. Yes, sir. Mommy, are you okay? Mian smelled the bad guy scent just now. Mommy is fine. Thanks to your reminder. Auntie Fang, what were you even trying to achieve? Your father, Prince Liang, barely managed to save his life, and now you've ruined it all for him. I didn't know it would be like this. The storyteller said. Ignorance is no crime is a lie. If you break the law, you must be punished. Fainted again. Carry her away, carry her away. General Xiao, that sword strike just now was pretty cool, but can you not block it so fast next time? I wanted to try catching the sword with my bare hands. My lady, that's a Vajra crossbow bolt, it can pierce through walls. Your hands need to be saved for eating osmanthus cake, true. Forget it then. Next time you fight, I'll stand by and cheer for you. Daddy, Mommy. Can you stop spreading dog food, PDA, in the street? It's affecting the city's appearance. Exactly. Uncle Chen said this is called abusing dogs. Little county princess, when did I ever say such a thing? You said it yesterday. You said the general and her highness abuse dogs every day. And that you, a single dog, are so pitiful. I was just talking to myself. Chen Yi, do you think your pay hasn't been cut enough? General, I didn't say anything just now. I'll go deliver the prisoner to the court right now. Daddy, Mommy. Will there be no more bad guys coming to cause trouble later? There won't be. Then can we go to the street to buy candied haws every day? All you think about is eating. The storyteller said, food is the people's heaven. Every time you listen to stories, all you remember is the food. There are other things, like, a gentleman's revenge is never too late even after 10 years, as Uncle Chen said. He's going to save up his deducted pay for 10 years, and then seek revenge on Daddy. That's what Chen Yi said. He said in 10 years, he'll make the general see him in a new light. He also said he needs to save money to marry a wife. And stop being a single dog. Deduct another 3 months from his pay when we get back. Xiao Jingchen, if you keep deducting his pay. How is he supposed to save up for a wife? Is it really because of his pay that he can't find a wife? It's because he's ugly. Sigh. Daddy, that's so harsh. Uncle Chen will cry if he hears that. He won't cry because he's ugly. He'll cry because he knows he's ugly and someone pointed it out. Ha ha ha. Xiao Jingchen, that's enough. Ha ha ha. Achoo. Who's bad-mouthing me? It must be the general. Brother, if this gold brick were turned into roast lamb legs, how high would they be stacked? They would be stacked very, very high, so high you'd never finish eating them. Startup funds from Grandpa Emperor settled. The gold and silver amount to 4.2 million taels. Counting those antiques, vases, and jars, the total exceeds 5 million taels. Store it all in the warehouse, not a penny missing. Keep 1 million for Shinji Camp's R&D. Use the rest to buy the hilltops south of the city to build a munitions factory. My lady. Here is something to cool you down. Xiao Jingchen, about re-equipping the 80,000 Xuanjia army. Have you thought about how much it will cost? All of them? Of course, all of them. In the age of firearms, letting our brothers fight with broadswords and spears is a crime, but even with the most basic equipment, the cost per soldier is about 120 silver taels. For 80,000 soldiers, that's 9.6 million taels. This 5 million isn't even half enough. We need to find more money. Let's check the national treasury. Daddy, the treasury is cleaner than our rice bin. A mouse would come out crying and begging for food. Mommy, if we don't have enough money, does that mean you can't buy me more roast lamb legs? Last time, Uncle Chen took us past those high officials' homes and said they are incredibly rich. Husband, as the great general, you keep an eye on the officials for the emperor daily. You must have a ledger, right? A final ledger recording who has the most wealth? Is this what you're talking about, my lady? Minister of Revenue, 3 million taels. Vice Minister of Rights, 1.8 million taels. These people are even wealthier than our neighbors. Mommy, they say, 3 years a clean prefect, 100,000 silver taels. They've been officials for over a decade. This amount is nothing to them. Mommy, can we buy the roast lamb legs now? We can buy a whole cartload, but I won't just ask them, I'll make them donate. Father, please wait. Your daughter has a petition. Why is the eldest princess here? Looking at her smile. I'm getting goosebumps. You're telling me? Whenever this master arrives, it's never good news. No need to panic, gentlemen. I'm not here to cause trouble today. As long as it's not trouble. I'm here for crowdfunding. Crowdfunding? By father's decree, I am forming the National Protection Shinji Camp. This is a great cause for national security and the people's welfare. However, the treasury is empty, and there's no budget for military expenses yet. So, I'd like to ask you all to contribute a modest amount. Donations are purely voluntary. I will never force anyone. Really? No. Forcing? Of course, I'm a woman of my word, but this book records the assets of all you gentlemen. For those who donate, I will personally carve the amount on a merit stele, to be remembered forever. As for those who don't, I'll also keep a record. What should I call that list? Lord N donates 300,000 silver taels. Lord Lin is loyal to the country. Lord G. I'll donate 200,000 taels. 100,000 taels. Ran, take note. Okay, Minister of Revenue, 300,000. Vice Minister of Rights, 200,000. Ministry of War official, 100,000. Any other generous lords? No, merit goes to those who show sincerity first. First come, first served. If you're late, you'll miss out. Keep it up, gentlemen. My daughter's methods are much more formidable than mine. Why didn't I think of this trick? I should have her write a grudge-holding strategy later, so I can learn from it too. Mommy, we've raised a total of 12 million silver taels. That's enough. More than enough to re-equip the 80,000 Xuanjia army. My lady is brilliant. Mommy, what about my roast lamb legs? I'll buy them tomorrow. Definitely. I'll buy you a whole cartload. Yay. Mian Mian is going to be the roast lamb leg princess. If you eat that much, watch out or you'll turn into a little fatty. Brother, you forgot again. This isn't fat. It's baby fat. Giggles. Xiao Jingchen, do you think after they go home, they'll curse me thousands of times in their hearts? They will. But they only dare to curse in their hearts. Outwardly, they'll still say the eldest princess is wise. That's fine. I can't hear them anyway. Let them curse. I gave you one 10 years ago, and you accepted it. I'll give you another piece today. I'll give you one every year from now on. Until our hair is gray and our teeth are gone. And we can't chew anymore. That's the only way to be sweet for a lifetime.